Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to another video. We're going to be taking my boy, my alternative boy to the EZA Int UI Goku. We're going to be taking the EZA free-to-play Fizz UI Goku this time into the Legendary Goku event. I have high hopes for him, let me just put it that way. I have very high hopes for him. Especially because I've said this before, he's a fantastic alternative to the EZA Int 1. Especially because he raises his attack and defense on super attack infinitely, which in LG, which is a longer drawn out event, you can stack that as long as you kind of like, you know, hold off from getting through the event quicker, which I mean on a Rep Universe 17 like this probably isn't going to happen, but it means his attack and defense stats are going to go so high, so I can't wait to see what he can do. Also, as I said, as to why he's such a great alternative to the EZA Int UI Goku. They're pretty much identical units, apart from the amount of numbers that this one's going to be putting out compared to the other one, of course. The Int one's going to be doing a lot more damage, etc., obviously. Also, the Int one transforms. Also, this one is a good support. It's a good support. Universe Survival Style category allies key +3, HP and attack and defense +30%. It's of course very useful as well. The evade's in there as well, which you won't be able to do at the end, but I mean, as I said, he's pretty much almost identical to the Int UI Goku. So this is a team we're going to be taking. I mean, kind of the usual units for the Reps Universe 17. Also going to be taking these two as well, just because I want to use them. Also the bonus defense +30% on super attack, the LR Android 17, and then the bonus 60% defense in the Fizz 17's passive. You know, that's only going to make things probably a little bit easier, obviously, and also, you know, make the Fizz UI Goku's EZA even like just a little bit better, you know, giving him a little bit of extra defense while we're building up his attack and defense on super attack. So of course he is going to be on rotation, even though he is a support unit. So I would usually run him as a floater, but I am going to run him on rotation because I want to build that up. I really want to see what he can do. So immediately we've got him linked with Vegeta, which gives us 3 links, prepared for battle being one of the main ones. We want to get him on rotation with the UI Goku. Give Vegeta those, give the friend Vegeta. Actually, I should have kept the friend Vegeta on rotation because the friend Vegeta is 90% in the dupe system. But there we go, he's already getting a dodge off and he's only taking just over 1,000 damage immediately as of like a 1.5 million attack stat. Now 1.6 getting an additional off, that means more attack and defense. We're going to see how much damage you're going to take on a super. Yes, it's only the beginning, but he does have type disadvantage. No, 166k, again, I know it's only the beginning. But 166k on a super with type disadvantage in the LGE event, that's not bad, you know. These Dokkan have killed it with these free-to-play units in the 6th anniversary. 100%, they're so good, so good. Just over 1,000 damage on basic attacks as well, again with type disadvantage. I mean, fair play, fair play. Are you serious? Are you actually serious? He's alive with a pixel of health. Excuse me. He's alive with a pixel of health. I'm going to super attack with Frieza so we can build up his defense. Of course, that's one of the reasons why he's here. But he's literally alive with a smidgen of health. I could sneeze on Goku right now and he's beat. I'm going to throw a napkin at him. Just a little whoosh. Done. Fallen over. Gone. So immediately, of course, we super attack twice. What's he up to now? 249k attack stat already. He's almost like he's about just under 20k off the LR Android 17 and Universe 7 unit in terms of attack stat. Of course, the main thing we want to build up is defense, but that's insane. Does he get an extra link by linking with them? No, he doesn't. So we'll leave him up top again, see how much damage he can take, but still, this unit is so good. And the thing that just blows my mind, not even just with him, they're free to play. There's the dodge. I mean, this is going to literally just dodge every attack there. Of course, that's going to come in handy until we get to the last bit where he can't dodge anymore. If he can dodge this, that would actually be great. Okay, he doesn't, but only 98k. 98k already. These free-to-play units blow my mind. I'm fully taking all 4 of them. The Roshi, the 2 dual units, and Of course, the UI Goku, I'm taking them back into this event all on one team to see how they do. Oh, so good. The only thing with having... Well, the only thing with the LR17 being on a floater there is he doesn't... His attack and defense comes off next turn. So it comes off now. So I'll probably do this, get Frieza's defense up a bit more. Vegeta all of these. I mean, to be fair, not that UI Goku needs it, because he's consistently raising his attack and defense anyway. We might put the LR Android 17 on rotation at the end, just to be getting that 30% defense off the remainder of the rotation rather than doing it at the end going into next turn. Nice little additional for Vegeta, which means he's building up his damage reduction, which is of course a good thing. 2 million crit as well. I said 90% in the dupe system, this friend Vegeta is. Now we've got Goku on rotation with the UI Goku, which is what I wanted, or the LR UI Goku. So in terms of links, you actually only get one extra link off, which is Kamehameha. This Goku links really well with the free-to-play units, which of course we're going to see soon when we do another video. I don't want to see what he did purely on his own. So we're going to put him up front, because of course he's sharing all the same links that he had with Vegeta and the extra Kamehameha link with Goku. We'll rotate my Vegeta off. I know LR UI Goku should be up front, but I want to see how many times this Goku dodges and how much damage he's going to take. So we're up to a 1.8 million attack stat. We're going to dodge this? If not, how much damage we take in? 163k. Again, that's not the worst. Yes, we're still quite early on. We're only on the Super Saiyan 2 stage, but it's not the worst if you think about it. There are other units that still would take, you know, similar, like, summonable units that will take similar, if not more damage than that. At the moment, it looks like I'm being incredibly reckless. I'm not. I just want to see how much damage he's going to take. I'm not going to be too reckless, constantly putting him up top. We've already got 17s active off. We'll put Vegeta. Yes, we'll put Vegeta up top. Give Frieza those. Give 17 all of these, because then he's got what, 3-4 Rainbow Key Spheres, which means he has about a 21 to 28% chance to crit. Again, build up Vegeta's damage reduction, so hopefully he can get an additional now, because this is the friend one. No, but he does get off that 5 dodge, and that's the friend's giving him more dodge. Of course, if we need it as well, we do have the revival mechanic, if we really need to use it. As always, it's just such a good tool to have. The revival mechanic and transformations that give you health. Actually, we might be using it here. Okay, no. Almost though. As I was saying, it's such a good insurance policy to have, just to essentially have a free heal. So he's up to 337k attack stat and a 220k defense stat. We'll put Goku up front for this one, which means the free-to-play one won't be getting a super attack off, but then I can get Goku's dodges off, which means we can build up his defense, which we haven't really done so far. There we go, doing exactly what I put you there for, just dodging everything. You love to see it. Of course, building his ki up as well. Gets that ultra super attack off for us. 2.6 milli crit. Friend one up top, we're going to use a heal because we have literally almost no health left, because I've been a bit reckless when it comes to constantly putting the free-to-play UI Goku in the first slot, but I just wanted to see how much damage he would tank. And we got to find out. We got to find out. So we shouldn't really be taking any damage on this rotation, because also the snake gives us damage reduction. Along with Vegeta being an absolute tank, building up his damage reduction on attacks as well, and Frieza, building up his defense. Additional from Vegeta, lover, you love to see it. Of course, once again, the SSJ3 Goku, I constantly say this, because I constantly forget. I keep forgetting that the SSJ3 Goku phase, he actually has the possibility or the potential to dodge. Every time he dodges, it still confuses me because I keep forgetting he can dodge. Why? I don't get it. I don't get why they rounded, like, why all of a sudden there's the SSJ 3 stage dodge? I don't know, it's weird. It's weird. I always forget he can dodge. I always think it's the last 2 stages that can dodge, and that's it. It's not. Could you imagine if instead of dodging, they followed similarly to the actual summonable units, and instead of dodging, the SSJ 4 stage could actually counter? Do you know how insane? Do you know how much more difficult this would be if that stage could counter rather than dodge? That would actually generally be insane. Like, it generally would actually be crazy to think that instead of just countering, that the SSJ 4 stage could, instead of dodging, should I say, the SSJ 4 stage could counter. And how ridiculously hard that it would make this event. We just supered and we're being super attacked. And he dodges. There we go. Big boy. Double digits as well on basics. Yeah, could you imagine that? Instead of dodging, the SSJ 4 int stage countered. That would make this just considerably much harder than it already is. Like, it would actually be insane. I hope they never do that, because that. Do you know how much that would hurt my soul? To super attack him with like a big. Like, imagine you. I don't know. Imagine. I don't know. I'm gone blank in terms of what units I can think of. Like, imagine you've got LRUI Goku, right? You've got an ultra super attack off. I don't know. Maybe he's even rainbowed to add a little bit extra in there. And imagine you super attack him, and you're like, this is going to do big damage. Or imagine you're about to beat the LG, or beat that last part of the, you know, the SSJ 4 stage, the int SSJ 4 stage. Imagine you super attacked him with LRUI Goku at Rainbow, and you're like, that's it, we're going to move on to the full power SSJ 4 stage. And he just countered you. Do you know how much that would dishearten me? That would dishearten me so much if that was a thing. It really would. Again, we're taking a bit too much damage than I like to. Maybe I should stop putting the Fizz UI Goku in the first slot. But then again, I didn't expect to be super. To be fair, we actually dodged it. But then of course, as this always happens, I put Vegeta up front because he should be fine. And what happens? They're like, we're gonna super attack him now. Okay, now I'm going to be a little bit more careful with the free-to-play UI Goku, because he's probably going to take a bit of damage here. So we're going to leave this Goku up front. I feel like we're okay not to heal, because UI Goku has type advantage. Also, he has a very, very high chance to dodge. Let me pop that back on. Very, very high chance to dodge, which he's doing now. Which means I don't have to waste an item, because we're getting the Dokkan attack off right now. Which, with the LRUI Goku, you should be absolutely obliterating the Great Ape stage. Absolutely obliterating it. So what's the attack stat? Actually, we don't see the attack stat, I just remembered. Whoa! Take that uppercut, Supreme Kamehameha, dash to the face. How much damage you taking? 5.4 million crits. Of course, again, we're raising attack defense with the free-to-play one. 1.2 million crit for him. Please don't super attack me at the end. Like, this has actually gone perfectly. Please don't ruin it and now super attack me at the end, where I probably will die. I thought we were getting super attacked. It was just Vegeta getting an additional. That actually scared me. I know we've got the revive mechanic still there, but I kind of want to save it. And we are actually being super attacked. Oh, Vegeta dodged! I know that doesn't mean much, because again, we still have like, what, 3 items left, and then you know, we have the revive mechanic, but the revive mechanic always happens so early for me on this, and I don't want it to happen early. I really don't. I don't want it to happen early. I might drop a wee slow. Like, maybe we could actually beat Great Ape before, like, maybe we could beat him here, especially if Vegeta gets like a crit or an additional. So maybe we're fine. We can't get an ultra super attack off with the 17 though. I don't really want to use the active either, so maybe. I'm going to pop a Whis. I'm going to be safe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. Always better to be safe than sorry. I think without the Ultra Super Attack, I feel like we might not be able to beat the Great Ape here. I mean, Vegeta didn't even get a crit or an additional, so yeah, it was probably a good thing I popped the Whis, just in case we got super attacked. But I've actually barely seen his normal super attack over the Ultra Super Attack. I'm always getting Ultra Super Attacks off. Okay, we didn't even get supered, so maybe I didn't even need to pop an item. It doesn't matter. Again, it's better to be safe than sorry. Pop the LRUI Goku up top. Does 17 give him any extra links? No, he doesn't. So what are we up to now? We're up to 412k attack stat. I'm up to 270k defense. Also, he's getting a bonus 60% defense from the Fizz 17, who's a floater right now as well. So we have a Whis active. So with the bonus 60% defense and the Whis active, we should be fine here. Even if the Great Ape does decide to super attack our Fizz UI Goku in the middle. Yeah, we're good. We didn't even get supered. I'll probably get super attacked at the end now, because that's just the way things go for me. There's about 6 attacks before up the front, but we're going to super attack you in the one where there's one attack at the end. Okay, didn't even do that. Okay, good. Alright, give you them, give Frieza those, and then we'll give my Vegeta all of those. We should be done now on the Great Ape stage. If we had also a friend LRUI Goku, we would probably just fly through this even easier, of course, like easily, 100%. But as I've said numerous times, when it comes to the end of the event, when you're taking on full power J4 Goku, it's probably better to have, you know, an LR SSB Vegeta friend over having, you know, an LRUI Goku friend. Okay, so this is where the Fizz UI Goku should shine with the type advantage. So we're up to 450k attacks at 237k defense. We won't get 30% on defense until he supers, so that we're not even getting a buff. That is actually generally his stat. So I'm going to put him up front. I want to see how much damage he takes with the type advantage. Especially because we might get supered there. We might not. We probably get super attacked at the end, because that's just the way things go. I want to see how much damage he's going to take. So he's dodging the first attack. 2 milli attack stat on super. 955k damage. Double digits again. He's dodged another attack. He's dodged another one. Again, double digits. So we didn't get supered. But if you're going to super, can you super this UI Goku now so we can, like, dodge it? Like, or have at least a high chance to dodge it. Okay, no. Can you not super attack me at all then? That would actually be fantastic. Great. Great. You didn't super attack me, but you dodged the super attack, which I'm not happy with. We'll put... Actually, it doesn't really matter where we put anyone. Actually, let's put Frieza up front, because he's actually got more defense than Vegeta now. Give Vegeta all of those. And we'll give 17 that orb there. I always forget this Frieza can dodge. I really do, because I don't use him a lot. I really like this unit, and I use him when I really need him, but I don't use him that much. And I always forget he can dodge. He's just done it again. I don't know why I forget. I mean, it's probably ain't going to do hardly any damage. We're probably up to about 300. He just dodged it again. What is the actual chance of that Frieza dodging? Like, he literally just dodged about 3 attacks there. What is the chance of him dodging on that unit? I have to know, because I don't think I've ever seen him dodge so many attacks in quick succession before like that. I'm checking this mid video, because like I've never seen him do that ever in my life. Where is he? Where is he? Fizz Frieza. Where's Fizz Frieza? Where is he? There he is. What's his chance to dodge? He's a medium. He has a 30% chance to evade enemies' attacks. He literally has a 30% chance, but he dodged 3 times there in quick succession. What? That's insane. I mean, anyway, we continue. UI Goku's up to almost 500k attack stat. He's up to your 257k defense stat. We'll give him all of those. Give UI Goku this. And we'll save some of these orbs for the LR17 Universe 7 unit, because there's a lot of rainbow orbs there for them to get off a crit. But he dodged 3 times in a row. A 30% chance, a medium chance to dodge or evade enemies' attack, and he have done it 3 times in quick succession. Now UI Goku's dodging everything as well, which I'm all here for because I kind of expect it. But Frieza dodged 3 times in quick succession. I've never seen him do that before. 30% chance to do that, and he's done that many times. Maybe the RNG is in my favour today. I mean, it must be. It must be. It must be. That's really shocked me. That's really shocked me. As I said, I've generally never seen that Frieza dodge that many times. Let alone just the one time. Okay, so we saved those orbs for nothing, because we're not going to give them to him, because we're going to let Frieza sit up top, because he's got more defense than Vegeta, and also we can build up his defense again. I mean, if you want, dodge again right now. Okay, he didn't. It's fine. Only 36k damage, that's fine. Build up his defense even more, which is why you're here. Trying to steal the show, evading everything. This video isn't about you. The video is not about you. Okay, 17 is going to be taking a little bit more damage than I would like. At this point, especially because we're not below, what is it? How much health? 77% health, isn't it? Yeah, we're not below 77% health, so he doesn't have damage reduction, which I kind of want to sit around that mark. But Goku's up to a 525k attack stat and 343k defense. Of course, the defense is a little bit higher than usual because the 17's given a bonus 60%. Goku is now going to become a little bit riskier now as well, the LRUI Goku. Because of course, we're gonna pop his active as well. I completely forgot about that. But he's going to become a little bit more risky now as well because he can no longer dodge. Not going to fizz UI Goku, but he's constantly building up his defense, so it's not too much of an issue. So neither of them can dodge right now, but of course with the LRUI Goku having type disadvantage, it's where things get a little bit more risky, which is why we've decided to bring LRSSB Vegeta Friend. So in terms of what we do here, we've got almost full health. I mean, that doesn't matter when you're facing full Patch J4 Goku, but we've got almost full health. So we're still taking double digits on basics with the Fizz UI Goku, the free-to-play one, which is great. And we're only going to build up his defense even more now after the super attack. Can you get an additional? No. So even lower on double digits, which is fantastic. This is where we just, please, just RNG be in my favor. Please do not super attack LRUI Goku. Okay, cool. 100k on basics, I'm not a fan of, but it's better than being supered. And if you could not super attack 17, that would be great. I'm really nervous. Okay, we made it. We made it. We made it. We're gonna put the friend Vegeta on on the main spot. Freeze up to 400k defense, which is good, but I still want to get that higher. I'm tempted to rotate Frieza off and put the UI Goku on rotation with Vegeta. Because now we're going to rotate the LR UI Goku off of rotation. Then maybe we have the other rotation as both 17s. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, I think that's what I'll eventually do. I won't do it all at the same time. I think that's what we're going to go for. We still have the revive mechanic, which is great. We still have 3 items as well, which is also puts us in a very good spot. I mean, at this point, it doesn't completely matter if we actually win, because, I mean, you've seen what UI Goku can do, but it's all part of the principle. Now I've got this far, I have to win. Like, you just have to. We've come this far, I have to win for the video. Literally, just for the video's sake, I have to win. And for my own personal pride, I have to win now. It shouldn't do too much damage. I'm not sure how much this will do, but you shouldn't do too much. 69k? Haha, yes. Yeah. Lovely. Good. Nice one. $1.7 million crit from Vegeta as well. So I'm gonna... Am I gonna heal? I'm gonna... So his defense now up to 297k. Attack stats up to 560k. I think I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna, for now, have it like this, which isn't actually the worst thing. Yes, the 17 will get more key, but we're gonna ultra super attack anyway. We get a bonus rainbow orb, which is nice. Got those. So at least at the end, even if the game decides to do the usual thing it does, which is, oh yeah, all those attacks up front, we're not going to super attack you. We're going to super attack you in the last spot where there's one attack with the unit we don't want you to, like, I don't want you to super attack. We're going to super attack that one for you. You know, because that's the one you don't want to be super attacked. So at least we have some form of damage reduction and a bit more health if that does happen. Also, because we super attacked before, you know, the very beginning of the turn, UI Goku will have a bit more defense at the end here with the 30% defense buff that the LR17 gives on super. Which is just a little bit, a nice little sprinkle on top. I thought we were getting supered, but it's just an additional. It's just an additional. We are fine. We are fine. Just an additional. We can relax. 1.1 million crit as well. We are being super. It's happened. It's happened. How much damage are we taking? 378k. Good thing we still have the revival mechanic. I wasted a healing item. Can't believe that. I mean, it's a bit late to put the sound on, so we're just gonna watch it. We're just gonna watch it. It's a bit late to put the sound on. I have to literally take my phone off of silent, then turn all the volume up, then turn it on, unmute my game audio on my editing software. So yeah, we'll just watch it like that. We get off Vegeta's active as well. Do a bit of damage, especially with the type advantage. Oh, they do a second destroy. Ah! See what you need to listen to it for. He's got me. This is everything I've got. So I can even do sound effects. 1.4 million damage. Lovely. So what was I going to do? We are going to rotate 17 off. I think that's what we're going to do. Give Vegeta those because we can save the 17 and Universe 7 unit, all of them. I'm going to put Frieza up front because there's more attacks in the middle. I feel like we should still be fine. Frieza's defense is actually quite high. It's not where I would want it. You need about 600k defense to make sure you're safe on super attacks when you get to this part of the event. But it's still in a pretty good spot. It's in a better position than a lot of other, like everyone else's defense. So we should be good. We should be good. As I said, you probably want about a 600k minimum defense if you're going to be super attacked on this stage of the Legendary Goku event. As I said, it's still better than everyone else's, so we should be okay. We've raised the defense a little bit more now, which is good. Additional? No. Okay, just basics. Still just basics. Okay, cool. Cool. All basic attacks. All basic attacks. $29k, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that. That's what I was gonna do. I was gonna rotate the Frieza off and then rotate this 17 off and put them. I'm such an idiot sometimes. I forget what I was gonna do. So we're gonna pop both of their actives. We're gonna pop both of them. We're actually almost done. The only thing I would say, and I mean, I said this in the beginning, is obviously the free-to-play EZA UI Goku isn't going to be putting out the same numbers as the EZA Int one, just because one's a free-to-play unit, one's a normal EZA summonable unit. That's obvious. And also one extra thing which doesn't completely matter here, just in general, because as I said, he's not going to be putting out those type of numbers anyway, is that the EZA Int UI Goku, of course, on this part of the event has type advantage, which is another bonus. But as I said, Obviously, on a free-to-play unit, you're not going to be seeing the same type of numbers being outputted by a free-to-play unit, even though he has an EZA, right? But the other thing that I've noticed, obviously, is that because of that, the event's taken a little bit longer to do than if we had probably the EZA in one. You get an additional there as well, which means more attack and defense, but it's taken a bit longer to do, which obviously I expected, which is obvious because they're not going to be putting out the same numbers. But he has been more than capable in the legendary Goku event. This free-to-play EZA UI Goku has been more than capable. Why could you not have got... Really? You're going to leave him with that much health? And get super attacked? I'm literally almost at the end. What are we doing? Good thing I had a decent amount of health. Just in case. I'm not risking it because we're literally done. We're done. I've had enough. We're done. We're finished. Finished. I'm weasing just to be safe. We even got Dokkan attack off. So yeah, I mean the video has been a bit longer. We're just over the half-an-hour mark, but as I said, because the free-to-play one isn't putting out the similar numbers to the in one, because obviously one's free-to-play, one's a summonable unit. That's pretty obvious. But he has been more than capable to take this event on. It's actually been no issue to take the free-to-play UI Goku into this event. He's actually really... This is his playground. It's their playground. Two EZA UI Gokus, this is their playground, because you can just consistently build up their attack and defense. Every time you super, build up attack and defense. 6.5 million crit as well on a Dokkan contact. You love to see it. But yeah, he's more than capable to hold his own in the LGE. More than capable. I mean, you saw it there, the type of numbers he was getting up to on attack and defense stats. He is more than capable. That is not the team I ran. Where's the team I ran? I forgot, I changed it before we started. That's why. Don't worry, I got this. This guy is more than capable. This guy is more than capable to be running LG, and this is a free-to-play unit. As I said before in a couple videos ago, free-to-play players, or free-to-play players whose RNG hasn't been that good and you're missing quite a lot of the premium units to go on Rep to Universe 7, this 6-year anniversary was a huge dub for you. A huge dub for you when it came to free-to-play alternatives. Because he is a fantastic option to run on Rep to Universe 7. I mean, you saw it there. He was running side by side with all summonable units, the LR UI Goku, SSB Vegeta, the LR Android 17, and Universe 7 unit. Yes, he's not putting out similar damage to them, maybe if he crits, but he can more than hold his own when he's constantly raising attack and defense, on top of the 120% attack and defense he's getting already. And you saw it during the event as well. He was dodging a lot of the stuff there, just dodging. A fantastic free-to-play alternative. Let me know what you think of him down in the comments. Have you taken him into SBR, ESBR, or the Legendary Goku event? He is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to try all of them against LG. It might be a little bit risky. We might not beat it, but I just want to see what they can do. Especially what that Krillin and 18 can do against Goku at the end with that type of fight and the amount of damage they put out. But I'm going to end the video here. As always, if you have enjoyed, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace.